There are AI tools that help you work faster, and then there are AI tools that start replacing entire parts of your workflow. And Google Stitch is exactly that one. It's that second one. That's what I was saying. But this isn't just another AI feature. This is Google stepping into the video creation and really kind of just everything creation in some ways. You're going to see exactly what I mean because we're going to go and look at it deeper in this video. But it also depends on where this goes, because this could either make content creation easier or it could completely change what editing and apps and a whole lot of other things even look like. Welcome to GBRLIFE Reviews, where I test the tools, platforms, and systems so you don't waste your time, your money, or your energy. So let's get into it while you like and subscribe. And as I always say, if you would like to move ahead much faster, there's chapters below. Just go ahead and click on any one of the chapters that you're looking for to find exactly what you need. And what is Google Stitch? It's an AI-powered everything creation tool, but in some ways it's a video creation or just editing tool or just app creation. It does so much. And it's not trying to be a traditional editor or editing process. It's not trying to do anything other than be exactly what it is. And you're going to see that shortly. But it's not really here to cut clips or adjust timelines or just create an app. Its main focus is to turn things into what you're looking for without having to actually do it. So instead of you creating, you're just directing. And that's a big shift. So let's get into it so you can actually see what I like, what I don't like, and if it's even worth it. Getting started with what you first see and what I love. Welcome to Stitch. I love that because not only is it immediately showing you to do, it's also telling you exactly what to do to get started. What do I mean? Well, right off the bat, the first thing you actually see is more than just welcome. It's also what to do with it and examples right there immediately. So you're not questioning where to start and how not to get stuck and whether or not this is going to be a time-consuming thing. Honestly, most things are very exhausting to learn. But this one, it's all about speed. You have an idea. You're going to create that content. You want it fast. So let's do it. Let's look at an example. Indoor plant care dashboard, and that's it. And then it's going to provide a website right there, a dashboard immediately. And from here, you can remix this project. Or you can go to something else like the ceramic pottery marketplace. You can go into something like this. And then again, you can remix the project and go directly into it. Notice what you're looking at. This is more of like an app. This one was more like a website. You can do more of a website to sell a product. I mean, the other one was like also selling a product as well. You can change your system from light to dark, your settings. You can download the project, or you can do something brand new. Let's do something brand new. See where it goes with that. I just did a quick prompt. We're going to do an e-commerce. Oh, wow. Look, it immediately gave me a color scheme. And if I don't like it, I can let it know that. Or, see, I'm actually able to, if I want to select within that color scheme, but it selected the ones it thinks that I should go with because I mentioned streetwear brand and to create a homepage and a banner and all that stuff. But you can also update what your title, headline format is going to be. Font is what I'm trying to say the word of. Then you also have, your different icons. It's going to add in a search and you can see it's already trying to generate right there. It is. This is an app that it already created for me. Tell me that's not amazing. Plus, this is pretty, you can see you can move this. I don't know if it's a never ending one. It doesn't seem like it is by trying to go over. Oh, it kind of is. Okay. But I don't want to go too far. And then you can modify, preview, or view code, copy to Figma. You can export it, or you can download it as it is. Now I'm selecting this in particular to download. You can upload files to the canvas, which is onto this canvas right here. You can change the design system and you can make it your favorite. So this allows you to, kind of create anything you want. You can also add a product detail page, design the shopping cart view, try different, accent colors. All I did was click on it and it was saying, hey, is this something you may want to do? I'll update the accent color to give the brand a fresh look. I'm thinking vibrant electric or a deep crimson could work with the dark synthetic edge aesthetic. And I agree with that. But see here, if you were to actually go into it, you can also edit directly inside of here. So if I wanted this to be that blue, it can update it for me, or I can go in and actually edit myself. It just depends on what I want to do. So everything has to do with your choices, your ideas. And the other thing is you can see right here where you can try that different accent color, right? You see it right over here. Or you can go back to the original thing. It's going to continuously create a log as you're doing this. So you don't have to forget what you're doing. You simply go in and look at what you're doing. And if you don't want to do that specific thing anymore, you can go back in that log to the thing that you were doing last. Try a different accent color. Okay, that was over here. The e-commerce webpage. Okay, that was this right here. And if I want to edit it, I just go over to modify and click on edit, and I can move this. I can update this text. I can edit with AI. The sky's kind of the limit with this. Knowing it can do all of these things, what are some of the things I don't like here? Well, it looks like there's a lot of control, but it also looks like it does so much for you. And yeah, you can edit within it, but so much of it is based off of like that template. So in other words, I don't have as much creative control as I would really like here. I don't have the ability to fine tune as much as I may within something like if I'm doing an e-commerce thing. If I were to go into Shopify, for example, I can change that entire website no matter what I'm doing. But on here, not so much. And then it can also feel a little bit generic. I mean, this is a very generic streetwear thing. All I said was streetwear, and immediately it gave me literally the most generic option out there. And it's obviously not going to replace full-blown editing. You're going to want to probably utilize a few other tools. Likely Adobe is a good one. Or just utilizing the entire other option. Like, again, this is an e-commerce that I happen to pull up, but you can do an app. You could do anything you want. But going to Shopify may actually work a little bit better while you're getting an idea, though, through this. So it's not giving you that full control per se. And that's really what it boils down to. And now I bet you're wondering, what is all of this going to cost? And this is where I had to Google what something would cost. The answer to that is it's free. Right now, all of that is free. You can see it right here. It's free. And there are limitations on the free, but it's still free at the moment. You get 550 times per month that you can use it. On your standard mode, though, you can go about 350 generations per month with Gemini 2.5 Flash, or Pro Experimental is around 200 generations per month, which means that you'll need that Google account. And this right here is probably you utilizing Gemini as well. So that would cost a little bit, but likely if you're just going to go in, it's a completely free thing. You don't really need to worry about this right here. Just go ahead and try it out because it's completely free right now. In the future, likely this is going to cost an arm and a leg, but at least you'll have a better idea of what you're using it for and how you'll actually utilize it. Which brings us to the next big question. Is it worth it? Well, it is worth it if you hate having to come up with the idea completely on your own and you want to create things faster and you care more about output than perfection, especially with something like this. And also, if you're testing content ideas at scale. But it's not worth it if you care way too much about full creative control. I need that control. And if you want that highly polished, unique edit, or if you have really strong editing workflow that you are already utilizing right now, then this is not for you. And that's the reason why for the GBRLIFE rating, I'm giving Google Stitch, the GBRLIFE rating of a 3.5 out of 5, because it's not bad, but it's early, but the potential here is so high. No, there's no real control, but that doesn't mean it's going to stay that way. This is beta. This could change into something phenomenal. So it's not just another AI tool. It's a signal that content creation is shifting from editing, from creation to full-blown directing. And the question isn't just, is this good? It's, are you ready for where this is going? Have you tried Stitch? Let me know in the comments below. Would you actually trust AI to create all of your, creations? Or is this something that you're just not willing to give up? Because humans, we like to create, don't we? And I don't know if that's entirely a good thing to just give it entirely to AI. Also, is there another tool you want me to break down? Well, drop that below, because there's a lot of tools out there and not all of them are worth your time. But that's it for this week's review. But if you want more, check out the companion blog on GBRLIFE.com, linked below. And if you want another review right now, check out the GBRLIFE Reviews playlist and go watch my last review on Gemini, Google Gemini. Is it better than the rest of the AI tools? Find that out when you watch that one next. And remember, with everything on GBRLIFE.com and my fabulous Mama Koala clothing line, you don't have to be without GBRLIFE in your life. Now go watch another review and check out the companion blog, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!
Not your bit less, logging through the motherhood maze with GBR Life. Stay